Uh-oh, that might be an issue. Hang on. Okay, there. That might be a little better. Adjust the microphone. Okay. So, new project going on. We got a new project going on. Something I've had for a couple of weeks and have wanted to start on, and I figured, you know what, why not, while we're hitting the art block, let's go ahead and work on this on stream. So we've got the old model built, so we got this thing going. Things are going good. Also, yo, look at that. We got a hello, Doc. Oh, look at that. We've got Mr. Ville Summer Home. Welcome to the channel. We're a bunch of kooks here. But yes, let's get the tools that we'll need. All right, just a few things we got right now. But you might be wondering, what's he working on? Look at the, look at the tags of the stream. Look at the tags of the stream. See if you guys can guess what we're going to be working on. I'll give you guys a couple of minutes. Yes, new project coming. Also, I do have you guys right over here off the side now, a little bit easier to read, so get that, but can't put that on the table just yet. '19th century astrolabe, close. No, but close. You're on the right track. Oh, you guys might hear the garbage men coming along too, because they're picking up garbage. But anyway, all right, let me go get that. Right over here. It weighs maybe like 80 pounds or something like that. We're gonna go ahead and get this fixed up. From what I've been able to look up, this is a I want to say like 70s Betamax player I got. So, we've got that's a tape deck. No, Dr. Who, that's not a tape deck. No, this is not a tape deck. Look what it says right here. Maybe you can't see that just yet. You just grab the camera here. That's not VHS. It's not VHS. Something far more ancient. But yes, let me turn around a little bit here so you guys can see the front. Here, let you guys see that. As far as the front goes, we've got our. This is actually an old one. It's got a record setting on it. Not a lot of Betamaxes had record on it. Part of the reason VHS made a Betamax is because of the recording feature, actually, which is known as time shift. That's okay. First off, I've got a drink in here, so there's no spilling. There's not going to be any spilling. See, we're fine. We're fine. Besides, it's not water. I'm having some iced tea. Yeah. There's a chance porn could have been part of it, but as far as the regular consumer goes, it was the recording feature and time shifting. But yeah, I mean, again, we got the old VHF knobs, we got the UHF knobs on top of that. I do have power currently running to it, so the power is working on this thing. But yeah, like, check, this thing has, apparently, for channel 3, this is a Sony RF unit designed for viewing the playback picture through a conventional TV receiver. Further details on installation or connection refer to the instruction. Oh, yeah, I actually do need to find one of those though, but that just plugs right in the back here. Plug that right in the back. This does need to be on channel 3 if hooking up, because again, this does have a video out. Here, let me grab the camera again for you guys. Look at the back here. We do have a video aux out, but as far as the audio goes, we need a 3.5 jack for that. Other than that, we do have the VHF out, VHF in the VHFs in, the UHFs in for properly hooking this up. Here's more of the information there for you. You got cassette recorder, there's model and everything like that, SL7200. So yeah. What's wrong with it? Well, I mean, here, I can show you what's wrong with it. We can pop it up, open it up, get ourselves a Betamax here. We're just kind of stuck here in a standby. So, clearly, that's not supposed to do that. That's not supposed to be. Stay to standby. It's supposed to, that light, I would assume, is supposed to go off. So, let's go ahead, take our player out, take our Betamax out. Set that aside for now. That's the counter, record select. Anyway, you'll see in a couple of minutes what is wrong with it. I have opened it up at least once just to kind of see what I was looking at initially, why it wasn't running when I got it initially at a garage sale, so. This little guy. I'm also going to go ahead and move the table back closer to me so I can sit down. There we go. This just pushes and pulls right in and out. And then we just got our, just have some Phillips heads. I'll try and keep them. Oh, that's a little washer with that too. Let's go ahead and keep that there. Let me see if I have some condensed air actually. I think I might have canned air. Well, I'm out of that. I'm probably out of it by now. It's like. Oh, maybe that's one thing I'll buy over the week is some more condensed air. No, they're actually Phillips heads. They're actually Phillips heads. Here, hang on a second here. Just see, they're actually Phillips. They got the cross head on them. They're not any kind of security head or anything like that. Oh, looks like there might not be a washer in that one, which is fine, I guess. Yeah, they're just rusty, but they didn't break off, so we're good. I can just, you know, get a can of Coke and just toss them in there maybe near the end of the build. Well, I probably will turn this around. Well, I think the warranty has run out by now. The warranty has been over about 50 years old at this point, so I think we're beyond that point at the moment. Oh. Another thing to deter self-repair was the fucking weight of this stuff, but again, it's the 70s and 80s. Everything was heavy. Let's go ahead and, well, we can keep the power on, but we'll go ahead and just move these screws off real quick here. Bring the back, a little washer on this guy, put you back. The threads are still actually pretty clean. It's just the tops of the screws that just look a little rusty. There we go. Go ahead and set this off to the side. As you can see, she's a little dirty in there, so get some of that cleared out. Maybe brushed off, wiped off kind of thing. But here's what the issue is. We're going to be looking at. Let's go ahead and get our cassette back out. Now, let's go ahead and bring you guys down a little bit. Come on. That really didn't matter all that much. Watch the back here. See, that's what we're missing here. This part of the carousel is supposed to come out, and that's what pulls the tape out against the readers here, which obviously reads the magnetic tape to get our wanted function out of it. So we're going to go ahead, kind of clean out some of these seed leaves and stuff like that. Hopefully make some headroom here. There's our eject button. Everything else still works pretty well though. I mean, it all seems to work and spin pretty freely on its own. So. Let's see here. So JAS, Japanese Industry Standard, Phillips header visually almost identical, but dimensionally are slightly different. Uses an angled taper, Phillips does not. Phillips and drivers will fit each other's screws. Well, damage JAS. Well, I mean, they really aren't all that damaged. There was no slipping when I was removing this, so I think we're good to go. For the argument between GIS and Phillips head. Let's see now. I probably should grab a garbage can or a garbage bag or something like that. Put all these little leaves in. Do that now. Or even I know a bag. What's that? Oh, what is on my sock? Garbage, that's what was on my sock, that's fine. Alright, so I just got a little plastic bag here to put some of this debris in. Go ahead and turn the power off. Go ahead and try and pull some of these out. Actually, I might have a little shop vac down the basement. I should probably go see if I can go grab. Don't lean on the table too much because it's just a leaf sticking out. All the weight will come down on me. And that won't be all that much fun. Will it? Look at that. Even with that little slip there, there's nothing spilled on the table. We're good. Sure, we lost the Phillips head, but we're fine. All the screws are still here. But yeah, I got this thing at a garage sale last month, so a little bit of work to it. All right, what do you do, Kai? Okay, that's some kind of little. Also, another thing is like, even if the power's on, the buttons are other than eject and what's this one? And stop. Do not respond. So what I'm guessing is you cannot engage any of the playback buttons without a tape being properly read in the system. Even with the tape deck down, I still really can't get those. They're kind of firm in place. Let me go check in the basement real quick, see if I do have a shop back down there. I made a mistake, it was in the garage. And this thing's probably just about as bad. as that is. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead, kill my microphone because, vacuum turn on, vacuum can be loud. So, I'll just turn the volume down a little bit here. Come on, audio mixer, don't be a dick. Okay, that did not appear to be as loud as I thought it was going to be, but still I had the microphone muted. Alright, that's not bad. We still got a little nest of leaves down here that I couldn't reach, though. Oh, you know what? Let's get some of the stuff. Sound warning. Oh, that's not that bad. There we go. Yeah, no, this thing is like good shit, like 50 pounds maybe. I could be exaggerating just a little bit, but it's heavy. It does somewhere in here. Oh yeah, caution, do not remove screws, see bottom. Well, I mean, we can't see the bottom. Although, probably for what I'd want to do, though. Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's go ahead and see what that bottom looks like. Oh, yeah, I hear a lot more shifting debris in there. To prevent electric shock, do not remove cover or back. No user serviceable parts inside. Refer servicing to qualified service professional. Well, I'm almost certain that most of these qualified service professionals are probably dead. Are probably dead at this point. Dead, retired, or they're not coming back. Hey, at least I gave you a sound warning before I kicked it on instead of during me kicking it on. You know what? Let's get some paper towel. Honestly, what I'd probably... I'm gonna wipe this up a little bit here. Let's wipe off some of this dust.